Good morning, students. Today we will learn about the topic verbs. So, first of all, we will come to know what are verbs. Verbs are the words that tell us what a person, an animal, or a thing is doing. These are known as verbs. Means what work is being done by an animal or a person or a thing. That work is known as verbs. As an example, you can say run, push, teach, eat, learn, all these are the works that we do. So these works are known as the verbs. Verbs are also known as action words. We call verbs as action words also. For example, the fish swims in the water. So what the fish is doing, what work the fish is doing? Fish is swimming in the water. So swim is a action word. Action that is being done by the fish. So that word is known as verbs. That word here is swims. Nextly, when an action is done by a single person, means when only one person is doing the action, or one animal or one thing is doing the action, the doing word means the verb that becomes plural. Verb means the action that is being done. Come, work, the work that becomes plural. For example, a dog barks. Now dog is a single animal, dog is one animal only. Barks, we have made barks as plural, means we have written s at the end of bark, we have written an s, so it has become plural because only one dog is barking. So we have written dogs, a dog barks. So when there is only one person or one animal, then the work, it becomes plural. Secondly, when an action is done by more than one thing, or people, like more than one person or more than one animal is doing the action, like 2, 3, 4 or so, these the number of persons increases from one, then the work becomes singular. The doing words become singular, opposite to the previous. Like a dog barks, if there is dogs, so we will write bark only, we will not write barks. The work is bark here, the work here is bark, so it will remain bark only because more dogs are there. When there are more dogs, so the work becomes singular, and when there is only one dog, the work becomes plural. As an example, we have written dogs bark. We always use the singular form of doing word with I whenever we are talking about ourselves. Like whenever we are talking about I, the work, the action word is used as a singular form only. We will not write s or es afterwards the work, afterwards the doing word. We will not write s, we will just write it as it is, like I run, I teach, I learn, I swim. Okay. Now in the next part, we will come to know about the various action words. We learn about the various action words in the sentence. First is cows eat grass. Here I have underlined the word eat. Eat is the action word. Action word means cow is eating. So there, firstly we will see there are cows. Cows is a plural now. That means there are more than one cow. So cows eat. Eat is action word, and why we have written eat only? Because there are many cows. So action word is singular only. Secondly, carrots grow under the ground. Similar thing. What work is being done? Which work is going on? Carrots are growing now, so grow is the action word, and here carrots is used, so carrots is a plural, so we have used grow. Airplanes fly in the sky. What is the work of airplanes? Flying. So fly is the action word, and we have taken multiple airplanes. Airplanes is there now, so airplanes is a plural word, so we have taken singular of the action word, that is fly only. I love to watch cartoons on television. I love to watch means watching is a action. When we watch something, watching is an action. So I love to watch cartoons on television. Watch is an action word, and it is used with I. So I have taken only watch. No plural form is taken. My mother teaches me Tamil. My mother is a single person, so she teaches. What work she is doing? She is teaching me. So teaches is the action word, which is being done by my mother, and my mother is a singular person. So with teach, we have written the word s. Priya brushes her teeth every day. Brushes. We do brush every day. Brush is a work. So brush is the action word and Priya is a singular. So brush. We have written brushes. Now, what are the rules for using verbs? With a singular noun, verb plus s or es. Like when there is a singular person or when there is only one person or animal, we use the action word plus s or es. The dog runs. She goes to the market. My mother teaches. When there are more than one persons, like there is a plural noun, so we use the verb as it is. We will not add s or es. For example, the dogs run, they go to school. When we are using I and you, then we use the verbs without s or es. For example, I run, you go to market, you go to temple, you attend the school. Now next is ing words. Ing is added to the action words. Ing is added to the verb to show what a person is doing, what a thing is doing right now. Like in the present tense, in the present moment, like now I am teaching you what I am doing now, the work, with that work, I will write ing so that it will tell us that I am doing that work at this moment. As I am teaching you right now. Teach me what work I am doing? Teach. So what I am doing right now? Teach plus ing, it will become teaching. As jump will become jumping, talk will become talking. So we will fill in the blanks using ing. Ria and Mary are, what you have to do is, better some words are given in the brackets, and from the brackets, from the words that are in the brackets, you have to use ing with the words and you have to write that word in the blanks. For example, Ria and Mary are go to school. They are going to school right now, so we will add ing with go, it will become going. Similarly, second is Jimmy is ride. Ride is to riding. We are play. Play is to playing. Sia is eat. Eat is to eating. The baby is sleep. Sleep is to sleeping. Nextly, we will learn about ismr. Ismr are also the action words. Now, ismr are also known as the action words and they are also called as the helping verbs. How do we use ismr? To use them as the helping verbs, if we want to use them as the helping verbs, we write ismr before the ing of action words. Like whenever we write a word that is, so for example, sleep. I have written sleep. So sleep with ing, it becomes sleeping. So if I want to use ismr, I will write firstly ismr and then I will write sleeping. These words, the ismr, they tell us about who is doing the action or what is doing the action. We use the verb is. When we use the verb is, how is used? Firstly, we will learn how we use is. Is used to talk about one person or one thing. For like when only singular person or thing is there, so we will use is. As Mohan is swimming. Ismr, we use ismr before the helping verb, before the verb plus ing, and is used for singular. I am teaching. Mohan is learning. Priya is talking. Then R is used to talk when there is plural, like more than one person or a thing. Children are learning. The children are playing. We are eating. Then I, for last is mr, na? Last is am. With I, we use am. I am a teacher. Right? Somebody says I am a student. So we have learned is mr. For I, we use am, is used with singular and am is used with plural. Now we will tick the correct verbs. Like according to the singular or plural, we will tick the correct verbs. Amit's friends dash having lunch together. Friends. Friends means plural, so we will write are. Sheila going to her friend's house. Sheila is one person. With one person, we use is. So Sheila is going to her friend's house. I dash making a greeting card for my father. I am making a greeting card. With I, we use am. My father's car. My father, one person, so we use is. My father's car is red. Our mother's dash friends. Mothers. Our mothers means my mother and somebody else's mother. So we write it as are. Our mothers are friends. The stars dash twinkling in the sky. Stars are twinkling in the sky. Next is was were. How do we use the was were? Firstly, we have learned about is am are. Now we are going to learn about was were. Was were are the past words that are used in place of is and are. In place of is, like when the action happened in the past, when the action took place in the past, then we use was or were. In place of is we use was, and in place of are we use were. Was is used with singular, was is used with one word only. Example, Dinesh was in my class last year. And were is used with plural, were is used with many words. My friends were playing outside when the rain came. Now again we have to tick the correct words. Raghu not well yesterday. Raghu is one person, so with one person we will use was. Raghu was not well yesterday. Diya and Sonali dash playing upstairs. Diya and Sonali were playing upstairs. I was were chosen to be the class monitor. Was or were, I, with I we use was. So I was chosen to be the class monitor. It dash cloudy yesterday. With it we also use the word was. So it was cloudy yesterday. There was or were two mangoes in the fridge yesterday. There were two, we are talking about plural, so there were two mangoes in the fridge yesterday. Next is we will learn about has, have and had. Has and have, they are used to show belongings, means something belong to us. Something is ours, like this pen is mine. I have one pen, this is my pen. So when something belongs to us, then we will use the word has and have. It means the words has, have or had tell us something or someone has something. Like I have a pencil, you have a mobile phone. For example, Jaya has two oranges. I have one apple. I am having an apple, so I will say I have an apple. Has, when we use has is used with the singular nouns. Kapil has a notebook. Have is used with I, you and plural. When we are talking about I or you or more than one person or animal, then we use have. I have two pencils. They have four pencils. They have many pets. Had is the past form, like the action happened in the past. For has and have, the past word is had. The girl had a notebook. Now lastly, we will take the correct words according to has, have and had. Ladybirds dash sports. Ladybirds are plural, so for plural we will use have. Ladybirds have sports. The tiger has or have strips. Tiger is one animal, so with one animal we will use has. Tiger has strips. The rhino has or have a horn. Rhino is one animal, so with rhino we will use has. Rhino has a horn. The chicks has, have yellow feathers. Has or have, chicks have. Chicks means more than one. With I we will use have. I have a red school bag. So this was all about verbs. I hope you have learnt the verbs properly. Thank you. Have a nice day.